Fell in love with her inside my head. Turns out my head was a mess. So here I am again in the dark. Might as well make myself a bed here by the mirror. I don't wanna sing, I don't wanna talk, just wanna be alone. I feel relief, feeling all this grief.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel Organized with Joy, and welcome to another Thoughtful Thursday video. In today's video, as you can see, I am doing a refrigerator clean out. I actually did clean out my freezer on this day as well, but I didn't want this video to get too long, so I only shared cleaning out the refrigerator, but I also wanted to share with you restocking my fridge and pantry after I made a grocery run. I like to clean out our refrigerator the day before I go to the grocery store, so that is what I'm doing here.
Give yourself some time. Patience, my friend, you're still worth fighting for. Give yourself some time. Patience, my friend, you're still worth fighting for. Ooh.
If you're new to my channel, first of all, I want to say welcome and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video today. I do post videos every Monday and Thursday where I share cleaning, decluttering, and or organizing motivation. But on Thursday, I also like to share my thoughts on a topic just to inspire or encourage you. So in today's Thoughtful Thursday video, I wanted to encourage you to not give up. Sometimes in life, it can feel impossible to keep going. We can feel hopeless for a variety of reasons. Maybe it's a long-standing struggle we have, a difficult relationship that won't change, or something that you feel like there are so many roadblocks, like you're swimming upstream. Before I go further, I also want to acknowledge that sometimes mental health issues can cause you to feel hopeless. And if you think that might be the issue, I encourage you to get professional help. One thing I do when I'm feeling hopeless and like I want to give up is to think about what I can do. What can I do to change the situation or help with the relationship? Sometimes we feel hopeless because things are out of our control. If we focus on what we can control, it can help to bring a little bit of hope into a situation. We are always only responsible for ourselves. We don't have control over other people's behavior or responses. When we are focused on trying to modify others' behavior, it is easy to feel hopeless. Next, I want to encourage you to focus on what you are grateful for with regard to this difficult thing or situation in life. Being grateful can help us to feel hopeful, even if it is a tiny thing. Being thankful for a tiny thing can change your mindset and lead you to see other things to be grateful for. Another thing I would encourage you to do is to surround yourself with encouraging people. When you have friends who will cheer you on, you are more likely to keep pressing into that difficult thing. I'm so grateful for the friendships I have, both online and in person, who cheer me on to not give up. Lastly, I want to encourage you to look for an unlikely solution. Oftentimes when we feel like giving up, it's because we feel like there is no way out of the situation we are in. I wanted to share a story with you that I recently heard. It's kind of like a fable that makes a point. And here it is. One day, a farmer's donkey fell into an abandoned well. Terrified, the animal cried for hours as the farmer tried to figure out what to do. Finally, he decided the animal was old and impossible to retrieve. He realized the well needed to be filled to prevent future losses. So he invited all of his neighbors to help him. They all grabbed shovels and began to throw dirt into the well. At first, when the donkey realized he was being buried alive, he cried horribly. Then, to everyone's shock, the donkey quieted down. A few shovel loads later, the farmer looked down the well and was astonished at what he saw. With each shovel of dirt that hit the donkey's back, the donkey would shake it off and take a step up. As the farmer and his neighbors continued to throw dirt on top of the animal, he would shake it off and take another step up. Soon, everyone was amazed as the donkey stepped up over the edge of the well and happily trotted off. Life is going to throw dirt your way and attempt to bury you. However, no one ever gets out of life's wells by giving up. Shake the dirt off and take a step up. Well, I hope this story and these thoughts I shared today encouraged you not to give up and to shake off that dirt and keep stepping up. I hope that you'll stick around for the rest of the video to continue to get some cleaning motivation and see what everything looks like in the end once I've got things restocked.
You come and help me get a job or get alive. 'Cause when I was running just to find you, nothing else mattered in my life. I'm told you'll come again. Don't leave me hanging here alone, 'cause I'm down and I need a hand. I said don't leave me hanging here alone, 'cause I'm tired and I'm needy, and I feel so far from home. the streets of London hate me. They look nothing like my own, 'cause they're cold, 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 cold. So take me back to where I believed you, where there was nothing left to know. Take me home, 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 home. 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 Take me home.
It's time to let go, but I won't let it die here. Oh, whoa. All I wanted was a dance from your apathy. In the corner of my eye, I see your smile. It's been hiding for too long, for a while now. Only if you knew how well it suits you, you would leave it on, you know you would. It's time to let go, but I won't let it die here. Oh, whoa. All I wanted was a dance from your apathy. Stranger, you know, you look in the mirror.
Here I'm just cleaning out a couple of these bottles as they are condiments that have been in there for a while, and the one, it was almost gone, and my daughter wanted a different type of hot sauce, so I decided to just go ahead and clean out this bottle to add new hot sauce to it after my grocery run. But I personally love having these uniform squeeze bottles. I know some people would be annoyed by having to decant all of the condiments into these bottles, but I actually don't mind it. I kind of find it fun. So if you're wondering about that, I really like having these. I like the way they look. I can link these down below. I just purchased them off of Amazon.
To let go, but I won't let it die here. Oh, whoa. All I wanted was a dance from your apathy. Stranger, you know, you look in the mirror. Oh, all I wish for is a light upon all this fear.
This is on the next day, and I'm going ahead and putting away the groceries that I had picked up that morning. I don't share all of the groceries that I'm putting away, but I'm just sharing with you a few of them.
I want you to have my babies. Is that too much for me to say? I wanna be with you when we're 80 and chase the old fears and young tears away. And I wanna say I love you, have it mean more than just the words that lovers say. And I wanna make love to you, we'll greet the mornings as we kiss the nights away. But most of all, I wanna know what you're thinking about. Most of all, I wanna know your heart. After all, we've said it when we are tired of our doubts. After all, I'll love you as you are. After all, I'll love you as you are. Well, I know that it ain't easy when life throws lots of trouble in our way. And sometimes it's hard to love me. I can be cruel and mean, just pushing you away.
Okay, so my daughter asked for Cholula hot sauce, and admittedly, this was a lot more difficult than it usually is to fill these condiment bottles because of how small the hole was on that bottle.
We've got a love that's worth anything we gotta pay. But most of all, I wanna know what you're thinking about. Most of all, I wanna know your heart. After all, we've said it when we are tired of our doubts. After all, I love you as you are. After all, I love you as you are. Love you as you are. Yeah. Love you as you are. I love you like the summer loves the sun. My dear, I love you like the winter loves the drop of snow. My dear, I love you like the morning loves to come. My dear, I love you like the river loves to run and flow. Love you to apocalypse, right on through the end. I love you if the whole world quits. Still I'll be loving you in spite of it. And I love you to the end of time. Everything will be alright. The only one for me, and I'm the one for you too. Love you to apocalypse, right on through the end of it. I love you if
Well, that is all I have for you in today's video. I hope it gave you tons of motivation to get a space in your home cleaned or organized. And I hope that the little chat that I shared with you on not giving up was encouraging to you today. But thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.